Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth and last video of class 7th history lesson 5, rulers and buildings. Let's discuss some features of Mughal architecture during Shah Jahan's reign. Shah Jahan got many buildings constructed, for example Red Fort in Delhi, Taj Mahal at Agra. Let's talk about Red Fort first. Red Fort consisted of two types of ceremonial halls, Diwan-e-Khas and Diwan-e-Aam. This is the picture of Red Fort and this is the picture of Diwan-e-Aam. These were also called as 40-pillared halls or Chihil Sutun. 40-pillared halls because they consisted of 40 pillars, and this was meant for general discussions with the public. The public used to go there, tell their problems to the king, and the king used to listen and resolve those problems. Then this is another type of ceremonial hall which was called as Diwan-e-Khas. This was meant for private discussions of the king with important people like nobles or other ministers. Apart from this, these audience halls also resembled mosque, यानी कि mosque की तरह लगते थे. कैसे? Now Mecca in Saudi Arabia, if you know, is a very holy place for Muslims. Now Mecca is to the west of India. So whenever Muslims pray, they always stand facing Mecca. That is, in India, when they pray, they always stand facing west direction. And this direction is called as Qibla. So within the ceremonial halls, the throne of the king is also there. That is the seat of the king, and this throne is kept in the west direction so that when people talk to him, they always face west. That is, they face Qibla. This in turn means that king is just like God. Whatever he says has to be obeyed, and he will also give a judgment which is fair, considering everyone equal. Another feature of Shah Jahan's architecture is Pietra dura inlays in Emperor's throne. Now what is this? Pietra dura inlays is somewhat like this. Within marble, carving is done, space is created, and in that space, colored stones are inserted. And this looks so beautiful like this. It is very common in Taj Mahal also. So you can see the throne of the king, which is at Red Fort in Delhi. So this throne has a lot of Pietra dura inlays. At the back side also we can see such inlays. And images have also been created. One such image is of Greek god Orpheus who is playing the lute. Now it was believed that his music was so good that it could calm ferocious beasts. That means अगर वो कुछ म्यूजिक बजाएंगे तो भयंकर से भयंकर राक्षस भी शांत हो जाएगा. And apart from this, there is Taj Mahal at Agra, which we have already discussed. This is a riverfront. There's a riverfront garden there. There is Chahar Bagh. It is situated on the banks of river Yamuna. Now, students, Shah Jahan always wanted that only he and his family members can use the water of river Yamuna, and he had commanded other nobles to construct their houses away from the river. At his palace in Delhi, only Dara Sukho, that is his eldest son, could use Yamuna river. Dear children, as the construction activity increased, the architectural styles of one rulers or region were adopted by the other. For example, elephant stables of Vijayanagar rulers were inspired by the architecture found in the sultanates of Bijapur and Golconda. You can see the similarity in the two images. And another example is of temples in Vrindavan. For example, Govind Dev temple in Vrindavan, which was constructed in 1590. It is made up of red sandstone. Can you see the four intersecting arches at the top? So this kind of style can be seen in Mughal buildings in Fatehpur Sikri, and this is taken from northeast Iran, also called as Khorasan. Apart from this, in Bengal, Bengali rulers constructed a kind of roof that looked like a thatched hut, as you can see in the picture. And this came to be known as Bangla Dome. Mughal rulers liked it so much that they used it in their buildings. You can see this picture of a Gurudwara. This also has Bangla Dome at the top. So this was used by Mughals in their architecture. Then Mughal buildings at Fatehpur Sikri. for example Jodhabai's palace, are also influenced by the styles of Malwa and Gujarat. Look at these two pictures, they are of Jodhabai's palace. Can you see the pillars and the struts which are holding the roof? You can see the triangular shaped pattern at the top. This is called a strut. This is used to hold the roof. So this pillars and strut, this style was taken from the architectures of Malwa and Gujarat. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.